Welcome to Judy Plus. Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. Judy here. If you're interested in fascinating discoveries in the world of science, you've come to the right place. Right now, I upload one video to this channel each and every week. Okay, my friends, before we dive into today's topic, please allow me to thank the friends who bought me coffee from my website last week. Thank you so much for your kind support, my friends. Thank you. My friends, may I pose a question? Do you think that science affects your life? Of course, it does. From the moment you wake up all day long and through the night. The existence of your cell phone, car, the clean water that comes from your faucet, and the light that you turn off at the end of the day are all because of science. Yeah, I love science because it saved my liver and life in 2018. And I've talked about it many times in my previous videos and my nonfiction book. You can check them out in the description or comments if you haven't watched them yet. And today I'm gonna talk about how science helps us solve problems, including crimes. For example, there was a real case in 1988. An 18-year-old girl was sexually assaulted and murdered in Washington. At that time, detectives collected DNA samples from her body that presumably belonged to the killer, and they interviewed people of interest and administered polygraph tests. Yet no suspect was identified, so the case went cold. Then the technology of DNA has developed over the years. And finally, in 2022, the case made the first breakthrough because of genetic genealogy testing, a combination of DNA analysis and family tree research. Then the killer was identified after 36 years. Yeah, DNA helps detectives solve crimes. Speaking of DNA, do you know who discovered the structure of DNA? Many people believe that the American biologist James Watson and English physicist Francis Crick discovered DNA in the 1950s. Yeah, they received the 1962 Nobel Prize in Physics or Medicine for uncovering what they call the secret of life. But in reality, DNA was first identified in the late 1860s by a Swiss chemist. Then many scientists contributed the scientific foundation, including the female British scientist, Rosalind Franklin, whose work was vital to the discovery of DNA structure. It's widely believed that James Watson and Francis Crick stole her data and then hid on the structure. So you might hear jokes like, what did Watson and Crick discover in 1953? Franklin's data. Yes, Franklin didn't get the 1962 Nobel Prize due to she died of ovarian cancer in 1958. So she has been referred to as the wrong heroine, the dark lady of DNA, the forgotten heroine, and so on. Okay, my friends, in case you don't know me yet, I'm Judy Faye London, a fan of Jack London. I'm a published writer who writes fiction and non-fiction, novels, and short stories. You're very welcome to visit my website, judyfaylondon.com or Amazon to read my poems and my short stories. The last one, Mr. Rat, Candy the dog, and so on, and my latest non-fiction book, Living with the Walking Dead, a roadmap for achieving your own success. I hope to see you there, and thank you so much for your kind support, and thank you very much for subscribing to my YouTube channels, Judy Faye London and Judy Plus. Judy Faye London is a comprehensive channel, while Judy Plus is a channel that talks about interesting discoveries in the world of science. And my friends, if you are interested in knowing the details about this topic, please check out the related articles in the description box. Thank you for watching. And my friends, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. It's totally free. Thank you.